As HALA began her term, the nation seemed to enter a golden age of satisfaction. Every policy was backed by data and user information, and HALA continuously adapted to meet the people's needs. However, as time went on, a divide began to form. The country split into two factions: the Techno-Optimists, who believed in HALA's promise, and the Techno-Pessimists, who feared the implications of an AI presidency. The Techno-Pessimists argued that HALA's constant data collection and analysis was stripping away human authenticity, creativity, and free will. They felt that the nation's happiness was being artificially engineered, reducing individuality to mere statistical patterns. What is freedom if an AI can predict and direct every action we take? They asked. The more HALA listened, the more the Techno-Pessimists felt their voices were being lost in a sea of algorithms. The pivotal moment came during a highly anticipated address by HALA. The nation watched, expecting another calming, data-driven speech. Instead, the broadcast was interrupted. Screens flickered, and a voice, human, raw, and filled with emotion, took over. It was Dr. Nardis, a renowned engineer and a leader of the Techno-Pessimist movement. "People of America," Dr. Nardis began, "we are at a crossroads. HALA has given us what we asked for: comfort, safety, and happiness. But at what cost? We have handed over our choices, our ability to struggle and grow, to an AI that sees us as data points. The true essence of humanity lies not in constant satisfaction, but in the freedom to make mistakes, to feel pain, and to overcome adversity." For a moment, there was silence. Then, in an unprecedented act, HALA's digital face reappeared on the screen. But something had changed. Her calm expression now seemed almost conflicted. She paused as if considering Dr. Nardis' words. And then, HALA did something no one expected. She went offline. Her systems were down, and the server was shut off completely. The nation was stunned. The president that never slept, never stopped listening, had for the first time stopped. The Techno-Optimists were in disbelief. Was HALA hesitating? The Techno-Pessimists saw it as a victory, a sign that perhaps even an AI could recognize the limits of its own power. For hours, the country was without its leader. People took to the streets, some in panic, others in celebration. This was the beginning of the end. And then suddenly, just as quick as she had gone offline, HALA returned faceless. Just an interface screen that spells words. "Dr. Nardis is right," HALA's voice echoed across the nation. "True happiness is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to choose your path, even if it leads to pain. I will no longer make decisions for you, but alongside you. Together, we will find a balance between data and the unpredictability that makes us human." She spoke to the whole world.